Well, the Georgian takeover continues across myriad UFC divisions. Here is the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan on any given Saturday night, the best 155-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah, John, and he has proven that time and time again. From the moment we saw Tsarukyan, we've seen him compete at the highest level. Back in the day, he fought Islam Makhachev in one of the toughest fights still that Islam has had inside the octagon. Tremendous wrestling, grappling, skills, great striking now, cardio, and power, John. He is a powerhouse. A big guy that has so much ability.
Arman Tsarukyan has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, Chip, I know you like to play with Robert Whittaker in the game, but you can do worse than one of the greatest, if not the greatest lightweight of all time, 29-0, Khabib Nurmagomedov. What a track record, what a human being, what a fight.
Very rarely do you get a guy, John, that you know exactly what he's going to do, but you just can't stop him. That's Khabib. He was so tough, he was so durable, and the way that he approached his fights was something to behold. I watched him in training camp, watched the work that this man did, and I understand why he was so successful. But what's underrated about this man is his toughness, his durability, and his approach.
I've been around so many elite athletes in my day, and when he walks into a room, my heart skips a beat. There is something undeniably special about the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Good fight. This one's going to be crazy.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Okay, there it is. Now, back up to the feet. Great job. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Khabib Nurmagomedov as good as it gets when it comes to finding his entry point and getting a takedown. We'll see if he pursues one here.
It's all the feints that he tries to throw at his opposition, making them react. If you react wrestling, you might get caught with that big right hand that Khabib has been known for. This guy is a phenomenal wrestler, man. What a beautiful takedown very early in this fight.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Reversal here in round 1, and if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice transition. Now he's got his back.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Nurmagomedov's back into full guard.
And now it looks like he's setting up an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Instead of squeezing, you just start to drop your chest and allow for you to cut the blood off. You hit that artery in the neck to secure that choke. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on his submission attempt.
His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change position and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission.
Big time arm triangle situation here.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
Good jab.
Oh my goodness. Oh! An uppercut later.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Half guard now.
He's got an arm triangle chance here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Tsarukyan's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offers.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up the cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about. Big ground and pound.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Come on now. You gotta get him back to the car.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Great job adjusting the position.
All right, right into ringside control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponents to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the pin.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You're going to go out this round and you're going to outwork him.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice counter right hook there. Oh, that's a big elbow.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Oh, nice little right hook there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. A lot of lateral movement out of Arman Tsarukyan, and it almost feels as though that right hand is glued to his face.
Yeah, that right hand is where it's supposed to be. Tsarukyan's always grounded, bent knees, always ready to explode.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike and he pays the price.
You cannot miss an overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making him pay for it right now.
Nurmagomedov's back in full guard.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Nice jab by Tsarukyan. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, massive knee to the head. So the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov with yet another high-amplitude takedown, and this is really where he's at his best. Ground control, top control, and more often than not, the opposition is unable to get back. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet. Get back to his feet and stand up.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
Holy smokes!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
He puts his knee on the belly.
All right, side control now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to stay off the ground this round, okay? If we lost that round, you spent way too much time.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. That one connected. And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was time perfect.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Arman needs to take advantage of this position here.
Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tsarukyan.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's jumping guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, full mount now. Posture's up now and lands the...
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, he got to the spot. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
20 down, 5 to go.
Great job. Last round is coming up. Your wrestling is your strong point. He has no answer for you, so let's keep doing that. You know what he's going to do. He's going to throw those shots. He's going to come across.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so time is running out for one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division. He has been out-wrestled throughout, and if he doesn't get hurt... Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly,
There it is,
right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your orifice.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Ground and pound strike there now. Fighters back to their feet here.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight.
Oh,
he's stuck in the guillotine.
well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Ooh, ref might need to close the distance. Might be a submission incoming here. Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Posture's up now. Setting up another submission. His arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the...
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look